Well, hey there, my YouTube family and friends. This is your girl, Wanda Adderley Fuller, coming on with the YouTube channel, W.A. Fuller. I'm going to take you guys on the journey with me. I have about 3 little places I need to go. I need to go by Dollar General real quick to see if I can get some Swiffers, because I need to clean my floors. And I also need to go by Winn-Dixie to pick up a pan for tonight's dinner. And I got to stop by the bank for my big girl to see if her first check from her daycare job, to make sure it's cleared, and if so, she wants a little pocket change. So it's been a drag morning for me. For the last video I uploaded, did go get some things taken care of. Got a sandwich from Subway. That thing hurt my stomach and messed my stomach up. So I'm up now, just put up some clothes. Y'all give me a hand clap. I literally put up clothes from where we watched. What, it was this weekend or something like that. Normally the clothes probably would have still been on the floor in the bags and all that kind of stuff. I don't put up clothes right away at all. I don't like putting up clothes. I'll wash and dry all day long. I love doing that. But to put them up, I hate putting up clothes. I really do. So, but yay! I put it up. So only thing left is the boys' clothes. I'm going to let them put up their own stuff because they are old enough now to put up their own stuff. So I'm going to run to the store real quick. Go ahead and get what I need. I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. And then later on, we are going to prep dinner. Only thing I really have to cook is the drumsticks. They're going in the oven. I still have a can of, well, I still have some of the lima beans left over from last night. I'm going to grab 1 can and just add that to the mix. And the rice. The rice, like I was telling you guys with that eye of that stove, it cooked the rice too fast for me. So of course I'm going to add a little bit more water and steam it some more until it gets done. I'll put it on the back of the stove so that way it can take its time and steam and it won't, you know, evaporate the water so quick. So I will be back. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm here at the store, you guys. Sorry for the glare. It is hot out this door and this sun is shining really, really bright. I had to come back to the truck to get my phone just in case I need to look up something on the Dollar General app. So, but I'm only going ahead to get some Swiffers. They have the Swiffers too for $10.50. So, let's see what we can find. Alright, y'all. I might need some help to only get what I need to get. Oh. Okay, where is it? So now, the ones that I got on my app it's the 10 count. So that's the reason why I brought my phone to double check. So y'all hold on, let me double check. Alright, you guys, it is this one. So I just want to make sure they don't have the gain cent. They do, but it's in the 24 account. This is what I needed. And I actually want a soda, y'all. I don't need to get it, but I want it. Remember I told you guys? I'm trying to get stuff y'all know y'all don't need, but I want it. So I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be for later. I am a Mountain Dew girl. Alright, you guys, I'm back out of the store. I did get my Swiffer. So it was actually on sale. It's not gonna say it on inside the store. It's actually gonna say it on the Dollar General app. So with both Swiffers, because all of it together is $6.50 for one, but then with the promo, it's $2.50 off because it's supposed to be 2 for $10.50. So $10.50 plus tax. So I actually paid $11. Excuse me, $11.18 because it was $10.50 plus tax. Instead of paying what, 13 something, almost $14 for two. So it is very good and handy to have that Dollar General app on and click them coupons. Maybe it's gonna come in handy. So they don't have the game cent. I like the game cent, the original, but this right here is fine also. This is like the unstoppable cent. I'm gonna show you guys. Now the plastic came off, but that's okay. So this is the Swiffer with jet. I hope you guys can see it. These are the thicker ones. This is heavy duty, and it's unstoppable fresh scent. So on average, these right here is like $12. I'm sorry, $6 some change. But like I said, on the app, you get 2 for $10.50, which is good. I also did something else, you guys. I picked up some Mountain Dew sodas. So y'all was supposed to tell me not to get them sodas, but you know what? I didn't walk around with the camera, so my apologies. So they did have the Mountain Dews, and I'm a Mountain Dew girl. They did have the varieties for $3, $4, $6. So I did get different variety from the original Mountain Dew because I actually have a Mountain Dew can, original. So in my defense, honestly, it's gonna take me a minute to drink all those sodas. It's not like I'm gonna sit down in one day and drink all of them. I have a can of soda sitting in the refrigerator for days, sometimes even weeks before I actually pop it open and drink it. And it's crazy because I be telling my husband, hey, you know, he asked me, you want anything from the store? Sure, bring me a soda, bring me a tea, bring me this and that. And a lot of times he'll look at me like, you already got one in the refrigerator that you didn't drink. I'm like, okay, I ain't asked you all that. You asked me what I want, I told you. So don't ask me if you go complain when I tell you what I want. But he gonna bring it for me anyways. But his thing is, I'm just collecting the drinks. I'm not drinking it. So you're like, all right, now I'm gonna drink your drink. Like, you better not touch my drink. It's mine. Don't touch my drink. So now, because I still have, I'm bad, because I still have about that much of my Lipton green tea that I've had for a while that I haven't finished. I think I opened it probably, last week? And you know, the little Lipton tea is about that big. Now, I had it for weeks, and I really forgot that I had it. I put it in the refrigerator probably over 2 weeks ago. I opened it, took some out of, drank a little bit out of it, put it in the refrigerator, been drinking. So 2 weeks ago, I put it in the refrigerator. I think I said last week, but no, it's been about 2 weeks now. And I have about that much left. I still haven't finished that thing, and it's been in the refrigerator open for 2 weeks now. I think he just brought me a mix 3 days ago. No, 2 days ago. Well, I was going to say 3 because I just finished it yesterday. So, and then I had another mix before then, and that was in the refrigerator. And he had to question me like, is this my drink or yours? I'm like, no, I think that's my drink. It takes me a minute. So, I mean, I have a lot of drinks, teas, sodas, or whatever. And it'll take me a long time to drink them. It really will. But my water, my room temp, slightly cool. I can drink about 2 bottles of those back to back. I just have trouble drinking them at night because I get really thirsty right before I go to bed. I have to work on that a little bit because it'll have me up all night going to the bathroom. But I can drink water like that with no problem. So it's just the drinks. I just collect them and that's it. So we left from Family Dollar. Now I'm going to go by the bank and check and see if my girl got her funds so that I can go ahead and get her some change. Then I'm going to go in with Dixie, pick up some things. I did grab some eggs from Walmart when we did a Walmart run, which was much needed because when I came home she was cooking breakfast, so I'm down really on the eggs. So once again, get those coupons, get those digital coupons. I'm gonna actually get $2 off on an 18 count egg from Winn-Dixie, and the eggs is already $6 some change. You know, I love Eggland best. Also almond milk, I think they have that on sale for like 2 for $6, and I am completely out of almond milk. And it was something else that I was gonna get, but for right now it's going to be the milk, the pan for the chicken, and also the eggs. It was something else. I had to go on my app and look. So I will see you guys when I get there. All right, you guys, we are at Winn-Dixie. It is hot, you guys. It is really, really hot. So I'm gonna try to stick to my list. Once again, I'm gonna bring my other phone so that way I can look and see what I need to grab. I'm gonna try to make this real quick. The ATM, it's like the people there putting their money in. They need to go ahead and do that because I'm gonna need my money next week, which means I actually have to go inside the bank, which is no problem. So let me grab a buggy and I'll be back. And then Winn-Dixie, fix my shirt, start running into stuff. Hello. Excuse me, sorry.
Of course.
Thank you. Alright, got the pans, found some muffin pans, so I can make cornbread, it would be easier. Beans. I do need 1 can of lima beans. Let's see, hold on. They don't have lima beans, y'all. I see everything else except for lima beans. Here we go. I found it. The what? I'm about to start planting. I'm gonna make my own garden and grow my own lima beans and stuff. That's a small can. I did find them. They like $1.29 a can. Now they got all the other cans. It's 5 for $5, but not the lima beans. I know people ain't eating lima beans like that. We ain't stop that foolery. But we are going to get them because I can't find another one. Oh. And I only need 1 for now. Now later on, I am going to stock up on my vegetables, well, my canned beans. But tonight ain't the night. Today ain't the day. I was looking to see if I was going to make them some homemade, not home, no. I'm not making homemade macaroni and cheese, not today. I thought about it, but the kids ate all the shredded cheese, especially the mozzarella, which means I had to buy, they ate I won't say the cheddar and the mozzarella, plus I'm gonna need another can of evaporated milk, so I might be making that next week, but I was looking to see if I want to make me some macaroni and cheese, the box. Now, because they like the deluxe macaroni and cheese. I'll get them that regular Kraft box macaroni and cheese, but they want the deluxe, so we're not gonna do that today. So let's go get the milk, eggs. I don't need the coffee creamer right now, but and also the almond milk, regular milk, almond milk, and the eggs. I'm looking at the cakes. They got it. Buy one get one free. I don't need it. Just bought me a butter loaf. But they're like everything is not buy one get one free. I eat the chocolate fudge ice cake too, but I don't need it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all stop buying stuff. You don't need it, so don't get it. And here I am, but I'm just browsing. I'm just browsing. I ain't gonna get it. I'm walking away. Milk. Alright, I got the almond milk. It's Almond Breeze, and they're on sale 2 for $6, and plus I get 75% off. Especially since my big girl is back home. She drank almond milk, but she liked the vanilla. But if she don't have the vanilla, she'll drink the original. And me and Casey, we drank the original. I don't like the vanilla, it's too sweet. Last but not least, the eggs. And I'm getting the 18 count. guys at the checkout. I'm back in that truck, you guys. Listen, it is hot. It's hot. But, just finished with Dixie. And I almost forgot to get what I actually came there for, which was pans for the chicken and also the 1 can of lima beans. I remember the lima beans once I walked into the store. I remember the pans though, but I almost forgot about the lima because I was so stuck on what's in my coupon, my online coupons that I clipped. So I got the 1 can of lima beans. I got 2 pans of the long pans. And I got a 2-count muffin pan. And I did get the eggs, the Eggland Best, 18 count. I did get the almond milk. And I did get the regular milk. Sorry if you guys can see me. So now, here it is. For the Eggland Best, the regular price is $5.49. I did save $2 from clipping the online coupon, so I only paid $3.49 for an 18-count egg. The pure value milk, whole milk, it was total for $3.99 for the regular price. With the coupon I clipped, $1 off, I only paid $2.99. For the lima beans, I saved 60 cents because I clipped that. I forgot I did clip that I could save 25 cents, or well, for this one I saved 60 cents. So I actually paid $1.29 for just that one little can. For the almond milk, for 2 of them, it was priced for $7.98. So pretty much like $8 for 2 carts of almond milk. But since I had a coupon that I clipped off, I saved $2.73, which means I only paid a total of $5.25 for both containers of almond, for both carts of almond milk. And the pan, it was $1.75. They used to be $1, but they don't went up. It's okay. And the 2 long pans, they were $3.50 for both pans. So like $1.25. So no, I'm sorry, $1.75. So that's not really bad. It's not bad at all. And I also use my points. I use my points for the pans, and the rest of the items I did use my food stamp card. So, but just to show you guys that, you know, those online coupons, I used to never do it, but then I was like, you know, let me start clipping the coupons. It's not going to hurt anything. And when I tell you guys you can save some money, whether you're paying cash, whether you're paying with your bank card, whether you're paying with food stamp, you can really save some money. Because I also, not only with stamps, but there are times where I actually spend cash on my food, on food items and stuff like that, and I can spend up to $300-400 at one time. And it's okay because I have a big family, so I'm going to buy what we need. So, but just goes to show, for an 18-count egg, I only paid $3.49. For a gallon of pure value milk, whole milk, I only paid $2.99. For a can of lima beans that was originally $1.89, almost $2 for that 1 can, I only paid $1.29. And for 2 carts of almond milk, instead of me paying $8 for 2, I only paid $5.25. So I think I kind of did show you guys a little bit of the items, but just to show clipping those coupons, it works. It works. So, you know, it doesn't hurt. You know, download the Winn-Dixie app, download the Dollar General app, and whatever else app that may be in your area. You know, create your account, just your phone number or your email address if you have it. And go in and just look for things that you actually buy. I know a lot of people, they may have the actual paper coupons. Well, the kiosk machine here is not really working. I never really used the kiosk machine, but one young lady, she hit me onto it. I went there and I was actually able to get some things that I normally buy, and it was actually with a cheaper price, with a discount that I already have, plus the actual paper coupon. So getting those coupons at the kiosk machine, clipping those digital coupons, it works. It does. I'm telling you guys, it works. So I'm going to go ahead and end it now. So I took you guys on this. I have one more round to go. I was actually going to talk to my cousin, but I have one more stop to go, and that's to the bank to check for my big girl. So I'm going to go home and do that. Go ahead and start prepping my chicken, because that's like pretty much the main thing I got to cook for tonight. And I will bring you guys, and I'm going to make another video of just, how I do the chicken. I'm going to try to make that as short as possible. So until then, love you guys. Keep moving forward. Keep pressing. Keep speaking positivity on today. Love you guys. This is Madam Floor signing off.